Revolution. The reason why we decided to name ourselves Revolution, the primary reason is, how many people know what direct access is? Direct access, it was basically there was a law passed in Pennsylvania in 2004 that allows us to see patients without a physician referral. That's what direct access is. And so right now we're experiencing a huge revolution in our business. And the interesting thing is I go to these conferences all the time. I've been telling people this last couple of days a lot. And they give these talks about how we can market to the consumer and we can do all these things now. And Pennsylvania is actually one of the leading states. Most of the other states in the country don't have direct access. So thankfully, Highmark did a study here in Maryland a couple years ago that showed that the cost of going to physical therapy before you go to see your physician, sorry Phil, actually controlled cost. People got better faster. And I know this from working in an athletic training room when I was at the University of Cincinnati. If a kid got hurt, I wasn't going to wait and say, hold on a second, I'm not going to do anything with you. I'm going to take you to the physician and make sure the physician clears you before I put an ice pack on you. It's crazy. And so everything that I learned when I was at Cincinnati was how do you get people back the fastest? How do you get people that perform at their highest level? And in terms of a rehab standpoint, it's about early and often. You got to get treatment right away. And so when somebody sprains their ankle on a basketball court somewhere, you need to go straight in and get treated. If you wait, it's going to take that much longer. And by the time you actually start to get treated, it's going to take longer for you to recover. So then it's going to cost more money. Pretty simple. And a lot of times what happens is the physician refers you to an orthopedic surgeon. Well, the orthopedic surgeon is going, okay, is it surgery or is it not? They order an MRI. It's not surgery. So you got no surgery, you got no MRI, and now it's been a month before you actually got treatment, and you're actually worse, and it's taken longer to get back to where you wanted to be, and it's cost us all this money. So there's this big push, and the main thing is, though, most of the practitioners that own their practices are in their 50s. And so there's no reason for them to change. They have great referral sources. You got companies like CRS and NovaCare. They don't have a reason to change. And our generation is being educated to think a little bit differently about this and trying to provide the service that people deserve. The whole idea is that physical therapists have a unique body of knowledge that you should have direct access to. Does that make sense? Sure. Yeah. The problem is, has everybody read this statement here? That's the problem. So right now, we're not getting a lot of support with it. And hopefully we don't end up martyrs, but we are trying to make this movement to do what's right and what's being pushed in our profession. The Vision 2020 statement by the APTA says that this is going to be actualized in about 10 years. So we're really, really early on this, but we're trying to, it's going to take people like us to get out here and talk to the public and talk to you guys and try to make you understand how to make decisions based on